igniting community, a safe space to learn, share, and grow. Don't forget to like and subscribe below.
Hi everybody, it's me, Danielle. I am here to talk to you about anxiety once again, but this time we'll call it the Christmas edition. I love Christmas. I love everything about Christmas. I love my Christmas sweaters, my earrings, the tree, the cookies, the music, the lights, the whole thing, the parties. I can't get enough. I'm one of those people that, like, come July, I'm ready for that Christmas in July situation. So, needless to say, we are in the middle of December and I am loving all of it. Except there's also this high level of anxiety that kind of churns in my head every day about my to-do list, the expectations, the traditions, the things that must be met in order for Christmas to be considered successful and perfect. The Martha Stewart cookies, and then you slave all day making them only for them to not turn out how they looked on Pinterest. Or getting that Christmas tree and it has a weird thing out of the side of it and it's just not quite movie perfect. Those kinds of expectations we put on ourselves can be so heavy, and it totally just takes away from the magic of the whole season. So I wanted to talk today about how do we come back to being more present during such a fun and exciting holiday. Because I know for me personally, in the past, I very easily am swept away worrying about the list of cookies, the upcoming parties. I work shift work, so usually it's the impending shifts. How many of them do I have left before the Christmas Eve is here and suddenly it's all over? I'm always living in the future, and I don't think I'm ever quite enjoying the present moment in whatever it is that I'm doing. So over the last couple of years, me and my family have made some different types of adjustments to how we like to spend our time during the holiday season, especially during the month of December. The number one thing that I'm practicing the last year or two in particular are scheduling me time. It is so easy for us to schedule the parties for everybody else, the making sure those cookie deliveries get made, the Santa cards are sent, did we go to the parade, and the list goes on. We are making sure that everybody else's expectations are being met, but are we taking a minute to really serve ourselves and fill our cups? Because isn't that the point of all of these events, is you're supposed to come away feeling better than you did going into it. And most of the time, I know for myself, I sometimes leave and think, wow, I'm really tired and I gotta keep going because I have said yes to everything when maybe I should have taken a minute and decided, do I really want to do that? So between scheduling time for myself, this looks like I'm gonna spend some time and I'm gonna watch that holiday movie that I'm looking forward to, and I'm not gonna wait to the perfect moment. I'm going to listen to my body and say, you know what, for 2 hours today, I'm going to block aside time and I'm going to watch that Christmas movie. I'm going to sit, enjoy my hot chocolate. Maybe I'll put a little Bailey's in it. Maybe I won't. And I'm just going to enjoy it. I'm going to be in that moment. And that goes with all the other things that we're going to do over the holiday season. You know, the making cookies. It's not going to be, oh, I have a whole list of all these cookies that I have to make. I get to make all of these cookies is the other way I should be looking at it. And if the list is too daunting, then maybe this is the year that we only pick the ones we really want and the rest can wait till next year. And the variety, surprisingly, can be a little bit fun. Who knows what new tradition may come out of saying no to an old one that doesn't serve us anymore. But then that leads into making sure you're listening to your boundaries. You're saying no to those events when you don't really feel you can give anything to the event, or turn that around. Are you going to get anything out of the event? who is it serving? Is it serving you or is it serving someone else? So I hope over this upcoming holiday season you can find it in yourself to schedule that bath for yourself. I schedule a short walk outside, maybe in between those activities. We all have commitments and things we look forward to or that we need to do, but how can I fit myself in these events? So like I said, have a nice beverage for yourself, have a hot bath, go for a short walk, maybe just stop and watch that holiday movie or those cooking baking championships, and don't feel guilt about the list that's waiting, because this is important too. You need to fill that cup and serve yourself. Make sure that you are looking at your schedule and only filling it with the things that you really want to be doing this holiday season, because that's your energy you're putting out there, and you should be getting what you need out of it. And finally, taking a breath maybe before you do any of these things. I know for me, baking cookies, it's good to just take a breath before I start going and say, okay, I'm here, we're gonna bake cookies, and whatever happens, happens. This is what I'm doing right now, and we'll see how they all come out. So at the end of the day, I hope that you all have a very wonderful holiday season, that you get to spend all that time with your family, see the people you love, get those traditions, go outside. Hopefully we have some snow. We can go do a little sledding and things like that. So thank you for tuning in for my anxiety over the holidays, and I hope that you find it relaxing and fulfilling in a very truly way, and not just in the surface way. So thank you very much for tuning in, and I will see you guys after the holidays.